Dreams don't sleep in the building. You niggas is fucking asleep, man. Fully cracked. Look, hey, I need another one. Piece and a half against two in the biscuit. I'm trying to get a little nigga. I go while we back at the zoo. Flow with sick niggas think it's the flu. Little shorty gon' blow like the flu. While you cap like you straight from the street. I can get what you make in a week. Oh, they call me Don't Rain when I slide with them ring on me, boxing a bitch. Dreams don't sleep in the building. You niggas is fucking asleep, man. Fully cracked. Look, hey. Shorty not calling, she act like she busy. I'm focused on hitting the other one. If I got a strap, then you got a strap, then my dog in the back of the other one. If I roll a hell with it, pass it to you, you should know that you rolling the other one. If I buy a chain and I'm out with my dog and no problem, I'm buying the other one. I need another one. While you're whipping, then I need another one. Hey, I need another one. Cop a chain and then I need another one. Hey, I need another one. Hit a leg and then I need another one. Hey, I need another one. After me, but there will be another one. Look.
Just a nigga from the hood and 3 or 5 styling. Bitch too much edge, I left Gucci for my sliders. Bought the Gucci link, just a mask and I shot it.
Other one. If I roll a hell with it, pass it to you, you should know that you rolling the other one. If I buy a chain and I'm out with my dog and no problem, I'm buying the other one. I need another one. While you're whipping, then I need another one. Hey, I need another one. Cop a chain and then I need another one. Hey, I need another one.
Too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah.
I need another one. Hey.
And once again, it's live only on Loud at Night, and I'm your host Jeremy Bowers with my co-host
Rakim Jameer, what's the deal? How y'all feel?
Absolutely, man. Yo, we got another fun-filled, wonderful night for you guys, for all you night owls out there, ready to see some wonderful news, some shows, some great stuff, and
Great entertainment, man. We got a great show for y'all tonight, man.
now
It's gonna be
Rock,
cool.
where you been at? What you been up to, bro?
Been around, man. You know, making music,
Yeah.
making new skits, working on this movie, Killer Party. You know,
Killer Party, yo, and that's going to drop actually on Halloween night. You guys get ready for the Killer Party. It's about these group of killer ghosts that follow you around on Halloween night, and they stalk you to kill you and make you a part of the Killer Party. Can't tell you guys too much more, but stay tuned for that too. So
Yeah,
we was
man.
talking before we got onto live, right?
Yep.
What was you talking about? Boosie? We was talking about all the people tripping.
Everybody been wildin', man.
Lil Nas X. Who else? Who's the first person though?
Who's you talking about?
Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, man. Hey,
So Bobby, right, man?
looking wild out here, man. I fuck with you.
I had a meme that said we waited 7 years for this, and it showed Bobby Shmurda doing his little dances and stuff like that. Now look, it's okay. You can do your dances how you do your dances, but Bobby, you said you went hard. You said about a week ago. Remember that? And now it looks like, you know, you're looking really weak though. So what's going on with that, bro?
I fuck with you, Bobby, and I understand you probably trying
I
to
don't fuck
stray
with
away from too much of the gang shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to be putting that out there, so you trying to go a different lane. Maybe start dancing more. So maybe that's what you're doing. You know,
Start
I'm not too
dancing
sure,
more?
but hey,
Yeah, he's a dancer now, so you know how that goes, man. But you know, I was actually talking to one of my homegirls, Star, who's actually over there and stuff, and Lil Nas X and Bobby Shmurda would make a dope ass album.
I thought you were gonna say couple.
No, aha, see, or couple. But see, I didn't want to say that exactly, but that's why I said album. But yup, he's right. That's exactly
yeah, I ain't gonna
correct.
say all that there.
Boosie though, I do feel like Boosie is really ODing when it comes to his views on Nas X and how he's handling it, because he's an OG in the game. Definitely is picking on him a little bit, bullying.
You're falling for the bait too. You know,
What you
because
mean?
that's what I think it is. Really, Lil Nas, he a troll, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he just trolling them, but he
He's
got
like-
he got you to say something crazy on Twitter, and you got to be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? You see people getting canceled. You already be on Twitter complaining about they took your Instagram. Twitter's next. They gonna take your Twitter.
Yeah.
They gonna take everything. They gonna take your Facebook, your old MySpace. They taking that down. Even if
everything.
you got Black Planet, they taking that down.
Look, why does everybody keep talking about Black Planet today? I was at the barbershop, dude talking about Black Planet. What was that? Was that a site?
I don't know. It might have just been like an old social media site.
Was
Probably
it
when
for people
like,
to meet, or was it like just regular?
I think it was for people to meet. I'm not too sure. That was a little before my time. I ain't gonna lie.
Was it just for Black people?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't call it. It might have
Why is
been.
it
You
called
know, it
Black
might have been.
Planet? Look, I just
don't
want
know.
to say, look, I know I shouldn't be saying this because I love everybody, but if there was a joint called White Planet, there'd be a huge uproar. There'd be a big problem, wouldn't it? It can't be a white planet, can it? But it could be a black planet. Okay, anyway, because I'm mixed, I'm going to keep it rocking. Yeah, you feel me though? I mean, I'm just saying. So, Nazi B is over here. Just so you know, Nazi B is about to do one of his hit singles called LSD. And I just want to say it's touching a lot on some of the mental illnesses or people going through a lot of stress and pressure and people who have a lot of stuff on their heart. And I think it's just a wonderful song to start the show off with. So
We gonna get into that?
Yeah.
Let's
All right,
get
so
into
Loud
it, man.
presents Nazi B. We're going to go ahead and let
Saturday
LSD
night.
play for you.
Yes, sir.
Nazi.
Let me get out your way so you can do your thing, man.
Yeah, you
No
are,
doubt.
man. We get right here with it.
Yup.
I go by DDS Nazi. This song right here is called Lucid Dreams, man. This song right here is dedicated to anybody suffering from depression, anxiety, anything like that.
When I'm off these drugs, it turn me to a different person. Mentally unstable with depression and a perk 10. Oxycodone visions help me understand my purpose. I've been feeling broken, I already know I'm hopeless. Yeah, codeine LSD, it's been hard for me to sleep. Can't let too many close, cause everybody seem to leave. Blinded by your love, it's been hard for me to see. Third eye open, trapped inside a lucid dream. I've been off the pills, I'm in my feels, babe. Trauma give me chills, you need to chill, babe. Look at what you did, you did me filthy. I know you want me dead, you wanna kill me. Pop a Molly Percocet, promethazine, I'm into that. Sipping on that purple shit, my heart been on Mount Everest. Don't tell me that it's love, cause I know that it's the opposite. Told me yo, it's to the end, but watch me fall like avalanche. You put my heart inside your bag and left me empty, it's a robbery. Push the mad and stress, can't let these demons get a hold of me. You said on what you need, it sounded good, no, it's my eulogy. You can't rely like Polo G, no, this the way it gotta be. I'm trapped inside a crossroads, trying to find my way home. I know this is not love, yeah. Welcome to the 27th. When I'm off these drugs, it turn me to a different person. Mentally unstable with depression and a perk 10. Oxycodone visions help me understand my purpose. I've been feeling broken, I already know I'm hopeless. Yeah, codeine LSD, it's been hard for me to sleep. Can't let too many close, cause everybody seem to leave. Blinded by your love, it's been hard for me to see. Third eye open, trapped inside a lucid dream. I've been off the pills, I'm in my feels, babe. Tryna give me chills, you need to chill, babe. Look at what you did, you did me filthy. I know you want me dead, you wanna kill me. Sipping on the lean, I'm on a rocket ship. Having crazy dreams, still searching for my happiness. Pop another yerky just so I can feel what happy is. Find a better place, wipe my face, I got accidents. Memories be scarring me, I'm always in my head, cause they sing I'm love in harmony. Can't move on from the perky, cause the drugs keep on taunting me. I'm stuck inside my last, cause my past won't stop calling me. Inhale, exhale, it turn me to a different person. Mentally unstable with depression and a perk 10. Oxycodone visions help me understand my purpose. I've been feeling broken, I already know I'm hopeless. Yeah, codeine LSD, it's been hard for me to sleep. Can't let too many close, cause everybody seem to leave. Blinded by your love, it's been hard for me to see. Third eye open, trapped inside a lucid dream. I've been off the pills, I'm in my feels, babe. Tryna give me chills, you need to chill, babe. Look at what you did, you did me filthy. I know you want me dead, you wanna kill me.
This song right here dedicated to anybody suffering from depression, anxiety, that ever had thoughts of suicide, know what I mean? Just wanna let you know that you can survive, you can make it, know what I mean? Just keep that strong in your heart and recognize that you're gonna be okay. DDS Nazi, West Philly, much love, y'all.
Beautiful, bro. Right. Nice. Damn, like how I handled the camera. How you? There you go.
Dreams don't sleep.
Yeah. Good job, man. Nazi. Killed it. Killed it.
Yeah.
Good song, Nazi. Man, song. Man, man.
Dope record, man. I like that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good one, right?
I ain't
there,
gonna lie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? My man be coming with them bangers, dog.
He definitely does, man.
It's like the fifth banger I done heard from.
Yeah, we got a lot more too. We also got a show coming up November 20th. You guys stay tuned for that too. Now, everybody, I was holding Nazi's phone, and all of Nazi's fans was mad at me because I was holding the camera. Nazi, tell them about themselves, bro. Like, yo, I was trying my best. You heard? So I was still jamming though. Yeah, absolutely. So look, everybody who's tuning in tonight, man, we have a lot of news and some great topics for you guys. Some of the topics and trending memes and videos that are out here today, including Dave Chappelle, Netflix, and that controversy. Some things that are going on mental health wise with Kevin Gates. And you know, and Wrinkles the Clown. Have you ever heard of Wrinkles the Clown? This is a real guy who scares kids, so much so that in his town, parents call him to come and scare the kids where they live at. And all the kids in this town are fucking terrified.
I don't think I've heard of that.
It's a real thing too, and you can actually
I was
call
looking at him
Wrinkles.
like that. I'm like, whoa, that's real.
You can call Wrinkles anytime, and he'll scare your kid.
Oh, you can hire him.
You can hire him, but he does it on his own time too.
Oh shit.
So he's
Yeah, that's
pulling
crazy.
he's pulling up to playgrounds and shit. He's scaring little kids, and then when parents see that, they don't call the police. They call him to come and do the same to their children, and I feel like that's fucked
Damn,
up.
yeah, that's wild.
So I'm about to go ahead and show you guys that clip here in a second, and when I do, you guys will see who Wrinkles the Clown is. His phone number will be posted. You guys call him at your own will, cause I'm not calling that fool, man.
Hell nah, man.
Have you ever seen Wrinkles the Clown? Look him up real quick.
Yeah, let me look. Let me see this.
Hey Siri, Google Wrinkles the Clown. Watch this.
So I see it's a 2019 film, a documentary and a comedy horror.
Exactly. So the documentary is out right now on Hulu, right? It's on Hulu.
Yep, watch now on Hulu with
So-
a premium subscription.
Show a picture of him real
That was
quick.
not an ad, by the way. But if y'all want to sponsor us,
You already know. Wawa too, Hulu too. Especially Hulu, Netflix, and all of you guys. I'm always posting up all the great shit you guys are putting up. And of course, we're writing a script right now for a sitcom, which we're gonna actually present to Netflix. So my man EK is here. So guess what? We're gonna get right into the news segment of everything with your host, me, Jeremy Bowers. And of course, we'll be right back to you. So you guys enjoy that.
keep it locked.
News about Dave Chappelle, Netflix, and Kevin Gates' depression due to social
I
media.
took a break from social media because it was causing me it was really like causing depression.
Why depression?
Because comparison is the killer of all joy. When you look at, I was looking at, for me, I can't say nobody else. Y'all might be way stronger than me. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm a normal person.
This nigga said he's a normal person. Okay.
I never see myself in my greatness, but all people do is post their highlight reels. And I'm comparing my real life to somebody's highlight reel.
Netflix confirms that they're not gonna drop Dave Chappelle's show from their program, and I'm glad to hear it. Dave Chappelle had this to say on the subject.
That I was invited to speak to the transgender employees at Netflix, and I refused. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we are speaking about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore.
And of course, I agree with Dave. In other news, Kodak Black addresses video where he grabs his mother's butt. The Nick Cannon show is doing wonderful, and a trans woman sued a salon for refusing to shave her balls. After that, Wrinkles the Clown's phone number is still active, and then there's this guy. I'd just like to point out, somebody get your boy.
Bobby Shmurda had the biggest buzz in the world, but now if it's Shmurda Bobby, who we've never heard of,
That was definitely Shmurda Bobby, who never heard of, trust me.
that 800 might do him very well. You know what I'm saying? So it's different because it's different buzzes. You know what I'm saying? So in certain situations is different, but in general, if an artist has never transitioned to signing himself, then that artist has been pimped his whole life. Because for my second album, I signed myself. I figured my first album I got jerked. Right. So I made up a record label, didn't tell the label that I owned it, continued to do business with them, but I told them you got to do business with this label. So they signed on to do business with the label, be partners with the label, and they didn't know that I was the owner of the label.
Hey, yo, what Nori did right there was actually pretty clutch. You know what I mean? I didn't know Nori was that smart.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nori, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drink Champs.
Yeah,
you know.
definitely, man. As a matter of fact, yo, I love Drink Champs. I watch you guys a lot. Breakfast Club. What's some of your influences too, bro? Who you got?
Man, sure. As far as podcasts, man, shout out my man Kevin Samuels.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He loves
Shout
that.
out Gilly. Shout out Wallow. $1 million worth of game.
Definitely. What about
Shoot,
Joe
man.
Buttons? We like him?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Joe Budden.
yeah,
Shout out to Rory
Joe
and Ball,
Buttons.
man. Shout out to everybody doing their
doing
thing.
too much sometimes.
He does
Might
do
be
too
doing
much.
a lot to you.
But at the same time, he's a smart guy, but he's also stupid. You know what I mean? It's an interesting thing that goes on there. And before we get into my man's Say Word, we're going to go ahead and get into the sports clip. So real quick, you guys are going to hear from Kai Ford Ellison with your sports.
Keep it locked.
Fielded at the 33-yard line, and it is going to be Siali Suliafu. Look at him!
The entire Central Arkansas special teams wrapped him up, and Big Man bounced him around like they were flies. This is like watching
Good evening, Jeremy. Thank you. And thanks to everyone watching. Let's get right into the weekend review. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers still own the Bears, winning 24-14. Looks like Houston has a problem, falling to Wentz and the Colts 31-3. The Rams dwarfed the Giants 38-11. And the Chiefs deliver in FedEx Field, boxing up the Washington football team 31-13. The Ravens shocked the Chargers 34-6. And the Jaguars edged the Dolphins by a whisker 23-20. The Bengals continued to earn their stripes, defeating the winless Giants 34-11, and the Vikings sailed out of North Carolina with a 34-28 win over the Panthers. The Browns were seeing red, bled by the Cardinals 37-14, and Oakland raids the Broncos 34-24. The Cowboys hog-tied the Patriots in overtime 35-29, and the Pittsburgh plays steely in Seattle 23-20, also in overtime. Tennessee Titans roamed over the Buffalo Bills on Monday night, 34-31. That was a close one. And even though they're talented, the Eagles fall to the Bucs 28-22. Some good things to take away from the game. You can't really be too down, except for Jalen Hurts holding on to the ball, making poor decisions, not trusting his receivers to be in position because sometimes he is out of position and looking to run. Bucs offensive line may have held the Eagles defensive front in check a little more. Maybe we'll start to see some of the effects of the Brandon Graham loss. But speaking of losses, the Birds have number 86, and Zach Ertz, tight end, has been traded to the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, and hopefully, he plays well. He was definitely a good addition for our team. He'll be missed, but hopefully Goddard steps up. I don't know if Richard Rodgers is healthy, but, I guess that just means next man up. Maybe that means Kenneth Gainwell coming out of the backfield a little bit more, but Hurts has got to trust his receivers. We need to see a more concerted run effort as well. You're not going to keep the defense honest by, dropping back and throwing the ball multiple times. I guess there was more defensive pressure. I don't know. It was really disheartening to watch, especially throughout the first half. I think they might be holding out a little bit. Don't want to show too much of their offense for later on in the season, but for also the second half of the game. But they need to make better in-game adjustments. I think a lot of the errors on the field are resulting from our new coaching staff, and hopefully they start to iron out some of these wrinkles. It's still early in the season, and the division is, anybody can make a move. So let's hold out hope. Let's continue to watch. I'm going to log off and take care of some homework that I got. So it's definitely good to hang with you guys. Good to see you. This is Kai Omari logging off. And like always, I'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.
Yeah, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me in.
Gonna have my man like whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
Whoop.
man. That's hey. Can you play football? You play football?
Nah, it wasn't my thing growing up, man. I played hoops though, man. But football, I wasn't really aggressive enough for that. I'm not that type of guy.
We had that field football. You hear me?
Nah, so you play football?
Yeah, I play street football. You know, hey, don't get me wrong. I did that pickup shit.
Ooh, sorry, it's a beautiful song. But yeah, I played football, baseball, basketball, soccer, but I ain't like none of them except for soccer and basketball, man. Yeah. What about you? What's your favorite sports? You?
I mean, if you asking me, man, basketball is always my sport. Since I was young, I used to always be on teams and all this.
You got handles, don't you? Yeah, you look like you got handles. All niggas who got handles look like they got handles. Like, what about you, bro? What's your favorite position?
I like basketball. I like play. Well, I played the wing.
No, with your girlfriend.
Oh my girl.
Nah, with basketball, fool.
Oh shit, I was gonna answer both of those questions. Hey man, shit, I was gonna answer them both.
First question, basketball.
Hey, small forwards, man. I feel like that's an underrated position.
Second question, girlfriend.
Reverse cowgirl.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, yo, hey, that's a great one. All right, so now we're gonna get into one thing I know. This guy keeps talking about Hector. Who the heck is Hector, bro?
He's actually not a person. But
what is he?
It's actually the word of the week.
It's the word of the week.
Yes.
Say word.
Say word. Hector is actually a verb, and it means to criticize somebody or to talk to them in a bullying manner, you know? Which is not nice. People shouldn't do that shit.
Yeah.
But people do it.
You got an example?
Yeah, I actually have a clip of my brother Slim Turner, Hector and me.
All right, let's get into say word.
Let's take a look at that. Can we get that on the screen, please?
Get it. Hungry as hell. Damn, I got a piss. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Alright. Ooh, gotta get my sauce. Pizza rolls. God damn, that shit hard as fuck. How long this nigga cook these shits? Yo, man, what you doing with my pizza rolls, bro? I was about to eat those. Nah, man, you about to eat these? Yeah. I just ate one. It was hard as hell. You cook these? Yeah, in the air fryer. In the air fryer? Yes, sir. Yeah, you obviously ain't learned how to cook from mom because your skills are terrible, bro. I'm gonna show you the best way to eat these.
Man, I don't even want the pizza rolls no more, man. Always gotta heckle me about some shit.
Man, you know it's time for say word.
Yeah, man.
So that's what it is.
That's the word of the week.
That's what it is.
Hector.
That's what it is to be Hector.
It's not the guy from Fast and the Furious.
Is it? Oh, it's that one dude. Not from Fast and Furious.
It's not the guy from Friday either that says,
"Oh,
"What's up,
Hector,
Smokies?"
yeah, what's up, Holmes?
It's a verb.
Oh, from next Friday.
Nope,
I think
not
it's
that one
yogurt or
either.
something.
What's his name, Hector?
Was it Hector?
His name was Joker.
Oh.
That was Baby Joker.
Yeah, so,
excuse me.
But yeah, y'all get the gist, man.
Yeah,
Nobody
man.
likes to be Hector.
I'm with that.
So don't do that shit.
Yo, don't be Hector, yo. If you guys didn't know about that, yo, make sure you stay away from it. It's no good. Look, we're about to launch the Loud Store. I know you guys see a lot of the products that we wear here. I know you guys see the shirts, the masks, the hats, the grinders, the utensils, the tools, okay? Any of those products that you want will be launched on my website, the Loud Store, and that's going to be on November 9th. Otherwise, you hit one of us up, and of course, you DM us beforehand for pre-orders, get 10% off. Other than that, though, we got a whole lot of great things coming up. November 20th, remember that we have our show coming up on Amelia Street. November 27th, we're gonna have our interview with Tony Logan. Just a bunch more music and a lot more great stuff to come. So, anything you want to leave them with?
Hey, if y'all haven't heard any of my music, tap in. Rakim Jameer, Apple Music, all streaming platforms. You know, check me out. I got some shit coming myself. You know, but
he definitely does, man. And of course,
y'all gonna see, man. We ain't gonna do no talking. We just gonna be dropping shit back to
dropping
back.
everything. Man. You already know. I got a lot of auditions actually coming up too next month. You guys are gonna be really proud to see me because you know what. If you know me, you know I'm gonna get these parts. At least some of them, one of them, something. And Nazi, man, what you got, man? You got anything to tell the peoples?
Yeah, I got an album coming called The Red Dot Chronicles with Red Dot Files. Working on a podcast called The Red Dot Chronicles, and we got so much music on the way. Like right now, I'm at a point where it's like I got so much stuff in the tuck that ain't no, I gotta wait.
Yeah, it's just crazy, right?
Like I'm talking about every single day I'm coming out with something new. So.
Yeah.
Y'all
you ain't lying either.
Yeah,
you're not lying.
Stay tuned for that. Dreams Don't Sleep Records. We got the merch on deck. We got hoodies, hats, attire, whatever you need. You can come cop. Get at me.
Cop up, man.
Instagram is DDS_Nazi. Facebook Nazi B. Make sure I stay tuned for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. And then, of course, you know me. My name is Jeremy Bowers, the Creative. If you guys want to find me, type in Jeremy Bowers, the Creative, anywhere, everywhere, TikTok, YouTube, IG, Facebook, whatever. And we're going to leave you guys with this wonderful artist, last name Nova. You're going to really love her song. So you guys go ahead and vibe out. Thanks for joining in at Loud at Night. And, of course, we'll see you later. Peace.
One love.
One love.
Baby, the sound of you better than honey, yeah. I want you off my mind.